12 best ways to clear your mind. Welcome back to Zen Zone Health, my friends. I'm so glad you're here because today we're talking about something so fundamental to our well-being: how to clear your mind. We live in a world that's constantly demanding our attention, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and mentally drained. But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm going to share 12 powerful techniques that you can start using today to find more peace, clarity, and focus in your life. Stay tuned, because these tips are about to transform your mental well-being.
Have you ever noticed how sometimes stepping away from a problem can actually help you solve it? That's the power of distraction. When your mind is racing with thoughts, engaging in an activity you enjoy can work wonders. Think of it like this. You've been staring at a computer screen for hours, and your eyes are strained. You look away for a few moments, maybe out the window, and suddenly, your vision feels clearer. The same principle applies to our minds. Exercise is fantastic for this. It's not just about physical health, but mental clarity too. Maybe you have a hobby you love, like painting, playing an instrument, or even cooking. The key is to shift your focus from the source of your stress to something that brings you joy and allows your mind to reset. Imagine carrying around a heavy backpack all day long. That's what it's like when we keep our thoughts and worries bottled up inside. A brain dump is like unpacking that backpack and laying everything out. Grab a journal or a piece of paper and just start writing down everything that's on your mind. Your to-do list, your anxieties, even that funny thing your friend said yesterday. Don't censor yourself, just let it flow. You'll be amazed at how much lighter you feel once you've released all those thoughts onto paper. Journaling this way can also help you identify patterns in your thinking and understand your emotions better.
We, as humans, are wired for connection. It's in our DNA to seek out relationships and build communities. When we feel stressed or overwhelmed, sometimes the best remedy is to reach out to a friend or loved one. Think about the people in your life who lift you up, who make you laugh, who genuinely listen without judgment. Spending time with them isn't just enjoyable, it's incredibly therapeutic. Sharing your thoughts and feelings with someone you trust can alleviate stress and help you gain a fresh perspective. Chapter 4. Go for a nature walk. There's a reason why we find solace in nature. The fresh air, the sounds of birds singing, the feeling of the sun on our skin. It's like hitting the reset button on our minds. If you're feeling mentally drained, try taking a walk in a park, hiking in the woods, or even just sitting under a tree. Nature has an incredible ability to calm our nervous systems and reduce stress hormones. As you walk, pay attention to the sights, sounds, and smells around you. This practice of mindfulness in nature can help you feel more grounded and present in the moment.
Chapter 5. Try substitution. Our minds are powerful, but they can also be our own worst enemies. We tend to dwell on negative thoughts, which can spiral into anxiety and self-doubt. But here's the thing, we have the power to choose our thoughts. The next time you catch yourself thinking something negative, try substituting it with a positive affirmation. For example, instead of "I can't do this," try "I'm capable of figuring this out." It might feel strange at first, but with practice, you can train your mind to focus on the positive. Chapter 6. Set a timer and just do your best. Procrastination is the ultimate mind clutterer. When we put things off, they hang over our heads, creating unnecessary stress. One effective technique is to set a timer for a short period, say 10 or 15 minutes, and commit to working on the task without distractions. You'll be surprised at how much you can accomplish in a focused burst of time. The key is to just start. Often, the hardest part is overcoming that initial resistance. Once you get going, you might even find yourself wanting to continue beyond the timer. Chapter 7. Meditate. Meditation is like a mental shower. It allows us to cleanse our minds of clutter and find a sense of inner peace. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Meditation isn't for me. I can't quiet my mind. And that's okay. Meditation isn't about stopping your thoughts altogether. It's about learning to observe them without judgment. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently guide it back to your breath. Even a few minutes of meditation each day can make a world of difference.
Chapter 8. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about savoring the simple things, like the taste of your morning coffee or the feeling of the sun on your skin. You can practice mindfulness during everyday activities, like washing dishes, folding laundry, or even walking to your car. The key is to engage all your senses and focus on the task at hand, rather than letting your mind wander to worries or regrets. Chapter 9. Learn to say no. Saying no is a superpower. It's about setting healthy boundaries and prioritizing our well-being. So often we say yes out of obligation or a fear of disappointing others, even when it means overcommitting ourselves and adding to our stress levels. Remember, it's okay to decline requests that don't align with your priorities or that you simply don't have the capacity for. When you say no to something, you're saying yes to something else. Your time, your energy, your peace of mind.
Sometimes a cluttered mind is simply a sign that our bodies need nourishment. Dehydration and low blood sugar can lead to brain fog, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating. Keep a water bottle handy throughout the day and sip on it regularly. When you feel your energy levels dipping, reach for a healthy snack like a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or some yogurt. Nourishing your body is essential for clear thinking and optimal mental performance. Procrastination is the art of creating stress where there doesn't need to be any. When we put things off, they loom over us, taking up valuable mental space. Think about a time when you procrastinated on a task. Did it actually feel better to do it later when you were stressed and rushed? Probably not. Challenge yourself to tackle tasks as soon as possible. You'll free up mental energy and feel a sense of accomplishment. In a world that's constantly demanding our attention, solitude has become a lost art. But spending time alone is crucial for our mental well-being. It allows us to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves. Schedule some me time into your week, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes. Find a quiet space, put away your phone, and just be. You can meditate, read, journal, or simply enjoy the silence. Giving yourself the gift of solitude can work wonders for your mental clarity and overall well-being.
Thanks for joining me today. I hope these tips empower you to clear your mind and cultivate a greater sense of peace and well-being in your life. Remember, taking care of our mental health is just as important as taking care of our physical health. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Zen Zone Health for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.